Hey there guys, and welcome back to my FIFA 17 Everton career mode. Now we are finally in the January transfer window, and before we get into the next game against Southampton, I want to show you some players that I am interested in signing, both realistic and players that I fancy bringing in. So before this Southampton game, we're going to have a quick look at what we are looking to buy. So this is my shortlist. So all these players are currently being scouted. We've got Jordan Pickford of Sunderland. Now, in real life, he has done absolutely fantastic for Sunderland. He's probably one of the best young goalkeepers and has the potential of becoming England's #1 because he has been that good for them. We've got Remy, I'm going to pronounce this so wrong, but Rao. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm so sorry, but he plays for Bournemouth. Some of these players are actually half scouted or 3/4 scouted. Some aren't. We've got Adrian of West Ham as well. Obviously, we're looking to bring in a new goalkeeper because Stekelenburg is getting on. He's 34 years old, and I do want to bring in that goalkeeper that's younger and probably going to be a little bit better than him. We are slightly short on centre backs because Williams is out for 3 months, believe it or not. So we've got Michael Dawson of Hull City, 33 years old. We're going for, I know I said I want to go for younger players, but Michael Dawson, no, he's still a good centre back at his age at 33. Obviously, we don't know what his overall is. But a good thing about Michael Dawson is he's got 6 months left on his contract, so we could sign him up on when his contract expires, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be doing a second season of Everton definitely, but that'll be later on in FIFA 17 when I've done another career mode. So maybe I'm bringing Michael Dawson, I don't know. We've also got Michael Keane of Burnley. Now we know how good this guy is. I mean, he's been called up to England a couple of times. I hasn't actually played, but he's still a really good player for Burnley, and I do rate him quite highly. He's probably, I don't know, maybe the new John Terry. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but could possibly bring in Michael Keane. We've got Virgil van Dijk. We've obviously done some business with Southampton in the past, bringing in Austin and bringing in Ryan Bertrand. So we could go back to them and see if we're going to take Virgil van Dijk. I mean, he's just a tank, isn't he? He's 25 years old. He's got stats like that. Insane. Now the next 3 players are players that have been linked with Everton in real life. We've got Morgan Schneiderlin of Manchester United, who's not really being played at Old Trafford, which is a bit of a shame because we know how good he is, but he could come in because obviously Gareth Barry's probably going to retire at the end of the season, and just bring him just to fill that void. That's probably going to be missing there. We've also got Alan Jagoev of CSK Moscow. Now, I saw him in the Champions League against Tottenham a couple of times, and he was actually pretty decent. I mean, just take a look at him. The only problem is, even though it says he can't play at cam, but he could probably do a job there. I mean, he could play CM, CDM, or left mid. He's got high attacking and high defensive work rates. But I mean, he can easily play at cam. I mean, his pass is really good. His ball control is really good. I mean, what's not to like about him? And also we've got Memphis Depay, who again, like Schneider, not really being played much at Old Trafford. 22 years old, can you believe that? But he's still a decent player. But the thing is, have I got 19.5 million? I've only got about 10 million to spend. So now what we're going to do is another thing we're going to do before we get into Manchester United. Damn you, Depay, not really. But before we get into the game against Southampton, is we're going to check to see what players I'm looking to sell on, maybe players that I'm looking to loan out. So we're just going to have a quick look at that. So we've got 4 players up for transfer, and we've got 3 players up for a loan. We've got Darren Gibson, 29 years old at 77. Not really use him, to be honest. I don't see a future for him for me anyway, so he's transfer listed. We've got Kone as well, who's also transfer listed. He actually asked to be transfer listed, so I thought, you know, I'm not using him. Why would I waste £65,000 a week when I can get someone who's obviously going to have similar wages, but he's probably going to play more. I've also decided to put Aaron Lennon up as well because, again, he's 29 years old and he's rated 78. I mean, I'm not I'm sort of using them, sort of not, but you know, I've got Morales who can play on the right, I've got Delafeu who can play on the right, and obviously on the, if I need to push Morales over onto the right, I can bring on Valencia who can play on the left. Also got Balas who plays on the left as well, so just why not get rid of him. I've also got Ross Barkley because in real life, this is quite recent, but in real life, Coleman has sort of lost a bit of faith in Barkley and could actually sell him in January with Tottenham looking to buy him. But I mean, we could be getting at least 20 plus million from him. He's 82 rated, 23 years old. Why not sell him and we could bring in Shagoev or Schneider? We could probably even use that money to bring in Depay. I mean, it's a no-brainer. We've also got 3 players up for line. We've got Kinsella, Calvert-Lewin, and Connolly as well. So that concludes the transfer business, sort of. Now let's get into the next game, which is against Southampton. Right, so we are now at Goodison Park to play against Southampton in the Premier League. But believe it or not, Southampton, one of the teams who in real life have done extremely well, getting into Europe and all that, they are down at the bottom of the table in this. 8 points from their 19 games and only 1 win. We are currently in 4th place, and victory today could send us into 2nd place. We are definitely in this title race. We're at the halfway stage of the season, and to be 4th, just 4 points behind Manchester United, I believe, our top, is incredible. And you know, we've done extremely well defensively. We've only conceded 9 goals, which is the best in the league. But there's one of the guys, as you saw, there was one of the guys who we are interested in, and that was Virgil van Dijk. Could he be on his way to us? We will have to wait and find out. But I've had to use the second team because the first team were absolutely knackered. So it's the second team that's going on with the likes of, you know, Kone is actually starting. Kone is starting. Could this be his last game for us? We don't know. So let's have a look and see why Southampton are struggling. Right, Southampton. I don't see how they are struggling. Maybe up front they're struggling in terms of scoring goals, but still, that is a really strong lineup, and I don't know why they're struggling. I don't know why they're bottom of the league. That's a good lineup. But considering bottom, this gives us a chance to go on and win the game. Let's pick up 3 points, please. Come on, Kone. You're through and goal. You want to leave, but there's a deflection off the defender. Be a corner for us. Get good corner in. It's not too bad. Come on, back up to Baines. Nice. Funes Mori. Funes Mori makes it 1-0. 30 minutes into the game. Don't know why you controlled it. I told him to shoot first time, go for a header, but Funes Mori. I can see why Southampton are struggling, because they do not mark properly. And they're susceptible to set pieces. That's where probably most of their goals are, where they've conceded the most goals, not setting up properly for corners. But we are 1-0 up, and Funes Mori gets his first goal in the Premier League. Great stuff, bro. But that is half time. We are winning by a goal to 0 thanks to Funes Mori goal on the 30th minute. And I'm not gonna lie, Southampton, I don't know why they're struggling in the bottom, at the bottom of the league, because they've actually played better than me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just have a look at the match stats, because let's just have a look. Match facts. They've had more possession, better pass accuracy, more shots. So it's not like they're doing bad. I think they just can't defend at set pieces. But let's wrap up this victory in the second half and maybe nick another goal. No, that's fine. That should be able. No, it's not. No. Southampton pushing for that equaliser. And it's in a goalkeeper, so I'm gonna try and mark him. And it should be ours. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. That's fine. And we have beaten Southampton. We've inflicted more misery onto them. I feel so bad for them because they're not a bad team. They're just struggling in this career mode. They shouldn't have lost this game. It should have been a draw. They had some good opportunities to score, but in the end, we managed a 1-0 victory. We have a transfer offer for Romelu Lukaku, £46 million from Manchester United. I mean, that is a sweet, sweet offer, but he ain't going anywhere. He is staying put at Everton. Good offer though. I'll give him that. It's a good offer, but not happening. Speaking of Lukaku, he did say he wanted to discuss wages, so I'm going to make sure I do that. We have a transfer offer from Chelsea for Ross Barkley, £21 million. I am going to counter that and ask for £32 million because I am that stingy. Like I said, anything above 25 million I will accept. But maybe 32 is a little bit too much, but in the end, we need the money to buy players. So we have an FA Cup game against Southend. We are at home, so we've got a home advantage. We should win this, really, but you know, if we don't win this, I'll be so disappointed. Let's have a look. There we go, 2-0 victory. Baines and Gibson getting on the score sheet, but Finis Murray got himself sent off, and it looked like it was in the early stages, but in the end, that red card didn't matter because we won the game. So 2-0 victory. We're into the next round of the FA Cup. So we did get some final scout reports back on some of the players. Pickford, not quite there. Rio 78 rated at 29. Could he be as good as Stecklenburg? I think he's one less rated than Stecklenburg. Oh no, he's 2 better rated than Stecklenburg. My apologies on that. So we could possibly go for him. Michael Dawson, he's 76 at 33, so that's not too bad. Could bring him in just as a short-term option. Michael Keane, 75 rated. Wow. Really, really good player. Did we get one for Van Dijk? We did. 80 rated at 25. It's confusing. I mean, obviously I want to bring in a goalkeeper, and might wait till we get Pickford and Adrian back. Or do we just go for a Raul or Rio? Or his bloody name is. Let's have a look at Dawson. So his contract's expiring. 31k, 2.4 million could go for him. Then Michael Keane could be the better option because he's younger and he'll grow more. Oh, I don't know. Or do we go for Van Dijk? Do we go for Van Dijk? Oh, it's so difficult. I think we'll wait to see what happens with Ross Barkley because I know we're getting a lot of money for him, and I think we'll wait to see what happens with his move to maybe Chelsea, whoever's going to go for him. But yeah, we'll just wait. Only problem with Michael Dawson is he is quite slow. I mean, 28 sprint speed is a little bit slow. So maybe we go for Michael Keane. Who knows? We'll think about it. Lukaku. I'm going to turn down the offer. I appreciate it, but I think no. You're not. Okay, Lukaku, I'm putting my foot down. You're not leaving. Okay, you're our best player, rated 86. You're not leaving, bro. I'm sorry, but you may want to leave. But I'm not letting you. You ain't going. Chelsea in terms of bargaining, I need 22.5. Come on. All right. 27. 27. You can have him. Oh, but no, I don't want Lukaku to leave. He's like our best player. And I mean, he's our best player. He's 86 rated. I mean, he's just a tank. But do I let him go? Do I try and offer him a new contract? I don't know. No, we're going to try again. And we're going to give him more money. We're going to give him 160. 161 year. No, 2 years. Crucial. Give a 10% goal bonus. Because why not? I'm not losing Lukaku. I'm sorry, but I'm not losing him. Because we haven't got really anyone to replace him with. Unless I look around and find a half decent striker who's around about his rating. We have offers. One for Joel Robles from Cagliari. I appreciate the offer of 3.4. But I'm only going to reject it. I'm not looking to sell Robles. But I will only reject it for now. And Connolly can go out on loan to Bury. Still going by Lukaku though. I don't want him to leave. Apparently we're not on track. Grand Club financially was. Need to check that. Chelsea. Oh, 27 million. So they won't pay 32 million for Barkley, but they'll pay 27. Cool. Lukaku's. Let's drop the bombshell that no matter. Oh, do we do it? Do we let Lukaku go? Let's just have a look, because apparently we're not on track financially. Within 2 seasons increase. It's only been 1 season anyway. We will get there. Don't worry, we will get there. We have had an offer from Gylfi Sigurdsson from Tottenham, his old team. Well, one of his old teams. 21.5 million. Am I going to let him go? Of course not. Why would we want to sell one of our best players? I mean, okay, we're getting rid of Ross Barkley, but we've got Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson is Sigurdsson. And I doubt he'll want to join you anyway, so bye Tottenham. You sold him, ain't having him back. Right, so Ross Barkley has gone to Chelsea for £27 million. And we've got 22.5 million into the transfer budget, so it's not too bad. We also have a transfer offer for Seamus Coleman from Manchester City, 18.5 million. Why are they trying to buy Coleman? I just saw they signed Kyle Walker for like 16 million. So no, I'm not going to accept that. So goodbye. So we have final scout reports back. Let's have this. So Jordan Pickford is 74 rated at the age of 22. So that's not too bad. We don't look at the pie. Ryu is 78 rated at 29 years old. Not too bad. Adrian rated 80. So maybe we go for Adrian. I'm not sure. I think it's only a short term thing that we go for a goalkeeper. I really do want to get Pickford. Pickford looks decent. I think that was all. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make an offer for Jordan Pickford because I just want him. Still looks like a club. So if we go to 3.9, just put an offer 3.9 because why not? And submit that offer. And now, because we've got money to play around with, we will go for... I'm going to try and get Morgan Schneider in because we have the money. Let's have a look. I'm just going to bang in an £19 million offer. Important first team player apparently. I don't think it's that in real life. Do we go for Jagoev? I'll go for Michael Keane next because we need to firm up that defence, and I think Michael Keane will do a good job. Let's try 5 minutes, see what they say. We may go for Jagoev, but if we don't, we don't. We have a transfer offer for Charlie Austin. Now he may need to stay if we had to get rid of Lukaku. I will reject for now because we may need to keep him in case Lukaku does want to leave, which I think is likely it's going to happen. But guys, before we end today's episode, we have about a couple of weeks until the transfer window ends. This is what the league table is looking like. So we are currently in 4th place, 5 points clear of Arsenal and 5 points off top, but we do have a game in hand, and if we win that game in hand we will actually go into 3rd place above Watford, and we'll only be 2 points behind Manchester United. Our next game is against Crystal Palace, which will be in the next episode. Let's quickly have a look at the bottom 3. So Liverpool, West Brom and Southampton currently occupy the bottom 3. Liverpool in 18th place, that is unheard of, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. So guys, I need to know, Lukaku, should I keep him or should I tell him if you want to leave, it's leave, because I can't keep all of my best players forever. He's 86 rated and I'll be happy to let go of him because it means we're bringing more money, but I will be upset if he has to go because He's our best player in the team, and losing him will just not be good enough. So what do I do? Do I keep him and make him really unhappy, or do I let him go for a lot of money and bring in a new striker who's just as good as him? So let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. Let me know what who else I should bring in. Obviously, we made offers for Pickford, Michael Keane, and Morgan Schneiderlin. So let me know in the comments who you think I should sign. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this episode. Subscribe to keep up to date for when I upload. And I shall see you next time. Cheers lads, peace and bye.